Capricorn, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. We're reading for the 4th week and final week of January, going into the 1st week. If you know me, I don't really timestamp because time and energy is fluid. So you're not all there at the same time going the same thing. If you resonate with the title, that's why you're here. But let's see. I digress. Most of your collective truly does go through the same thing for the most part. And I really just read whatever Spirit wants me to read for you guys. So let me see what I'm seeing here. Going into your 1st week of February. All right. We're also wrapping up Venus retrograde, which is at the end of this month. But we still have Venus Mercury retrograde to contend with, which is until the mid of February. So we will have the exes coming back. We will have old relationships coming back, either to fix them or to move on past them. Venus retrograde is only here to test your resolve, if you really want to be with the person that you're meant to be with. All right, one more card and we could start your reading, guys. Ooh, you popped out in your advice position. What is this? Ooh, I'll take it because it's a nice card. At the bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Does not have to be. Okay. So there was somebody here you weren't speaking to. Possibly you had a spiritual connection with somebody here. It looked like in the past this person had ghosted you or took off. Somebody did something here. All right. I mean, why is your situation so complicated? All right, it looked like in the recent past you were carrying a lot of burdens, heavy load. You could be a single mom, you could be a parent. You were trying to birth something into this world, right? And whatever you were trying to birth into this world added a lot of responsibility to your life, a lot of baggage, right? Whatever had happened, you were waiting for your ships to come in, your rewards or what have you with this 3 of Wands. You decided to move on. Whether you were going to wait or not, you didn't give a shit. You just moved on. You remained focused regardless of the positive and the negative. You might have came across a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't care if you're a male or female watching me. You guys came across an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody very passionate, very excitable, because I have the King and Queen of Fire here. All right, you invested time and energy with this person. But one of you was very resistant. A lot of borders, boundaries, I don't know, very resistant. And you went in your head. Somebody went in their head. Either you did or they did. Somebody went head, mind over matter. Let me think about this logically, rationally. Let me see what I still want to do with this, because I'm still healing from an old wound with this 4 of Swords here. So you did the stalky thing instead. Let me just keep them in my orbit. Or maybe they did this to you. I'll keep them in my orbit or what have you. And I'll ghost. I'll leave the situation for now. I got to do what I got to do because somebody here is just too emotionally guarded. They're guarded because they're healing. And here they are again. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you stopped talking at some point. You weren't talking to this person. I don't know if you are now, but you definitely have some kind of connection spiritually with this person. Let's see what's going on. In your situation, guys, I have the 6 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Wow, interesting. I feel like a lot of you, either this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you. It doesn't have to be. Or this could just be talking about love. This person is emotionally available. They're emotionally stable. They're emotionally mature. They're a king. And they're coming with their heart on their sleeve. So they're here sitting there telling you, look, I'm all zen. I'm all about this. I got my shit in check. And here you are, 2 of Wands. Do I go towards this new thing? Do I repair the old thing? What do I do? Because on one end, you have somebody who loves you. And on the other end, it looks like you're leaving something else behind. What this is, I don't know. You could be dealing with 2 situations because of the 2 of Wands being here. And you're trying to get to the truth of the matter over there internally. Trying to use your intuition with the High Priestess back here. Because at the end of the day, this and this is going to be the theme of the week. So here you are at the fork in the road. What do I do? Do I give this person my love, or do I leave them behind? All right, what's coming towards you? Clearly you don't. Because I have the Two of Cups. Why is this the Two of Cups? Because you mutually feel the same way about one another. Capricorn, you guys are going to have a very, very lucky year of in love this year. Very lucky. Plus, this is the year of marriage and divorces and new connections and new friends and new adventures and new everything. But it's a very lucky year for Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to come into union with this person, whoever they are, because you mutually agree. That's what's coming towards you. So if this didn't happen yet, it's going to happen. What you don't see coming is the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. That's interesting. It's like a good thing and a bad thing, but more good. Very optimistic. Let me explain why. Because it looked like maybe in 2021 or up until now, you were dealing with challenges, blocks, obstacles, the period of change, the sucky ass fives. Now you're looking at 2 6s, what you don't see coming, getting over the hump. This is the other side. This is you having gone through the dark side, and now that you're in the tunnel and you can see the light at the end. All right, because the Six of Cups does talk about nostalgia, does talk about somebody from your past. And maybe in the past it felt like you were being breadcrumbed, or they felt that they were being breadcrumbs. It wasn't even. And now what it's saying is your past is coming back to be restored, to be balanced out. You know why? Because when you have in the same reading a Two of Cups and a Six of Cups, these two fuckers together, guys, you're soulmates. Hello? Believe me, you want a soulmate and you don't want a twin flame or a karmic or any other crap. You want a soulmate, and that's what I'm seeing here. A soulmate. I am seeing what you don't, this is what's coming towards you, what you don't see coming. You realize this past person is your soulmate, all right? And you're trying to restore balance here. Now, in your advice, there's you, the King of Pentacles, unless you're dealing with an earth sign like yourselves. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If you're a male Capricorn watching this, this is you. If you are a female watching this, this is your person. Your person is stable. Steady as a rock. Solid as a rock. Isn't that an old song? Yes. Solid as a rock. Yes. This is your person in your advice. And the Sun. Oh my God, so nice. Happiness, stability. Okay, so it's an advice. Let's get the advice part. The advice part is stay positive, stay optimistic. I think Aries got this card too, and I was yelling at them. I was like, stay positive, stay optimistic. But I feel like you and Aries, because you're both cardinal signs, can handle this advice, because there is such a thing, and I say this in their reading too, as toxic positivity. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be positive. Everything, just stay positive. Everything's going to be wonderful. Yes, in the interim it does, but eventually we have to refocus and apply ourselves. That's, you can't keep hearing the same tune all over. Just stay positive. Everything's going to work out. Yeah, in the beginning, but eventually, no, you have to apply yourself. That's why I'm telling you, Capricorn, if this isn't you, which is, if it is, it's saying it's time to come home. It's time to stabilize. It's time to feel you again, the Capricorn that you are, comfortable in your own skin, comfortable in your own shoes. Time to be your own element, grounded, stable, emotionally, mentally, physically, all of the above. All right? And stay positive and optimistic as you go. The light at the end of the tunnel is here. It's coming. And your outcome. I have the 10 of Cups here. Mutual happiness. Duh. 9 of Pentacles, single. Let me see what that's about. That's talking about single independence. The Tower. And the Hierophant. What the hell am I looking at right now? All right, I have 2 storylines here. Some of you had a marriage that broke apart, like exploded to smithereens, right? And then you became single. And then you started going towards happiness with somebody here. I don't know if this is somebody else or your person that you were married to, because I see mutual happiness here, all right? But this makes me feel with the Two of Cups, this is somebody new. Because this is boyfriend, girlfriend. Lovers is lovers. Like you just met somebody and you're like, you're getting to know each other. Two of Cups is after the lovers. You've decided to be boyfriend, girlfriend, unite, be in a union. Hierophant is marriage. Right next to Tower, that's an explosion of some kind. That's my camp 1. So some of you had a marriage that ended and you became single, and then you started going towards somebody that you felt mutual love with. Whoever this is, you both feel the same way. This is where you went, okay? Now, the other camp of you Capricorn that are not getting out of a marriage, that are not saying goodbye to a commitment from the past. Maybe you are, and you're going towards this, wish fulfillment that you both feel for each other. I feel like you had, others of you, somebody here had an epiphany. Somebody here was single, had an epiphany that the person that they were dealing with was A, somebody that you both loved each other, and B, was commitment material. Meaning like Two of Cups, this person is marriage material, commitment material. Okay, because this is what's coming towards you. And for this to be in your outcome, and for me to see this, this is a shock and revelation to you. Shock and revelation. Something, this person, maybe they came forward and they love bombed you. I don't fucking know. They did something. They love bombed the shit out of you. And then you had an epiphany over here. Maybe I want to marry this person. Maybe I want to be with this person the rest of my life. They make me happy. They're happy with me. So it's like that weird duality feeling I'm getting out of that. I'm going to clarify because I'm nosy. No, because I want to do this reading for you too. But I'm curious. Let me see what's going on here, Capricorn. Let me see who this water sign is, or if this is somebody who is kind of like coming towards you with great love, profound love. Yeah, somebody who was holding on to you that really never let you go. They always had feelings for you. Always did. So I'm imagining this person always had feelings for you, always had love for you. But when I look at this, this is what it was. This fire sign person, or this passionate person, or this somebody you had a lot of passion with, they were emotionally guarded. You see that? That was over their heart. Okay? And maybe they snuck away or ghosted. I don't want that. But you had a spiritual kind of connection with them. I don't know. Now they come back here and they love bomb you. And it's because they never really stopped liking you. They never really stopped loving you. But they never showed it to you before. All right, let me get one more. That's the vibe I got. Anything else in regards to this situation? So I can understand why Capricorn is at a fork in the road. Yeah, this is a lot, but whatever. You're healing now, okay? You're restoring balance of some kind. Wow, the Queen of Cups. You have the King and Queen of Cups. There's mutual love here. I don't know who you're dealing with, Capricorn. There's mutual love here. You're about to start a new chapter, okay? But this sneaky card, this fuckery card, I don't know how I feel about this. I hope this isn't an affair, guys, because that's what this looks like. An affair. All right? So maybe some of you are having an affair, or your other person is having an affair with you. Like they're married and you're the third person. And maybe that's why this explosion is happening over here and you're going towards each other. Yeah, I said all that. I can't believe I just said all that. Judgment. Or this person snuck back into your life after they snuck away. What's this Two of Cups? I don't know. You guys got to tell me what this is all about. Leave me your comments down below. And if it resonates, guys, please like and share the channel. It's a baby channel. It needs to grow. It needs your help. All right. Let's see. My little love bugs. What's going on with you? Two of Cups, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, twos. Yeah. The King of Cups in reverse is here. And the Nine of... Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. No. Yeah. All right. Somebody here was deluded in the past. Somebody's here having a little bit of delusions. I don't know what this is. Like not coming to terms or reality with something. Somebody, yeah. Somebody who, the person that was married wasn't coming to terms with something here. And here, somebody here is having a passionate, exciting beginning with someone else outside of their marriage. Maybe you're divorced, maybe you're not divorced, maybe you're separated, or maybe you're still married. I don't know, but somebody here was deluding themselves in the scenario. Because the Two of Cups that's coming towards you is somebody who no longer is putting up boundaries, no longer putting up a border to their heart, you know? This King of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck is emotionally unstable. And they're juggling. They're trying to juggle their mind over matter, like their head over their heart. Like they're in and out. They're in and out of maybe of the relationship or the situation. They're fighting themselves, trying to debate what to do here. This could be you, that could be the other person. And Temperance is here. Guys, this is when I have chills. This person was fated to you. They were divinely guided. Archangel Michael's the protector of relationships. They bring you people, okay? And it looks like you... What happens, you know, you always hear me talk about lovers. Lovers is fated, okay? It's when Spirit above says, I'm going to put these two people together and let's see what happens. Because it's free will. You have free will, and so do they. And it becomes a choice. You went past that and you decided to be something more than that. You realize you both mutually feel the same way about one another. Archangel Michael, who is the protector of relationships that brought you this person, sees that you've made that choice, okay? Now somebody here put down the guard. They said, fuck it, I'll love bomb them. I'll tell them how I feel. And maybe this person was going back and forth with it, I don't know. But one of you, it made one of you emotionally like unstable. Could have even shocked your system a little bit, all right? And now this is like, do I stay with my marriage? Do I go to this person? What do I do? Or maybe that's not your case, or you're dealing with this. You're in and out. You're like, do I do this? Do I not do this? I don't know what to do here. But somebody here is deluding themselves that it's possible that, you know, hi, the other person's married. What are they doing with their marriage? Are they disconnected? Have they cut them off? What's happening? But back at the ranch, there is a deep, profound love connection here with somebody you have a lot of chemistry with, and a lot of sex, and a lot of passion, and a lot of fucking attraction. And don't tell me you're not, because it's right here. All right, let me see what's going on here. What's the Six of Pentacles? I get so passionate. I'm a fire sign. That's why I'm all like, woo. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I love this. You're getting over the hump. You're moving on. You're now starting to look onward and upward. So it's good. Six of Pentacles. Oh my God. Yes. You are definitely in this place, in your situation with this Two of Wands. Do I go towards this, or do I go back to the past and repair that? I don't know. You're at that fork in the road, because right under it, somebody looks like it came back towards you. All right? This person is bringing in big, massive changes. This was the change. This was the big change in your life. The biggest, huge, lucky change, because it's in the upright position. So you have to understand, whoever this is that's coming back towards you, Capricorn, it was not only fated, it's meant to be lucky. But that's why you're at that fork in the road. Because before this big change happened, before this person came back to you, you were thinking about cutting your losses here. You're like, fuck it, done with that. Not going to bother anymore. And then boom, they came back. And it was a fated change. And now you're here at that fork in the road. So what you don't see coming is you are soulmates, okay? Because before I was saying, like, the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, yes, this is about someone from your past. Yes, this is nostalgia. Yes, this is... recent past also, but these two combined definitely tells me you mutually feel the same way about one another. You both want to rebalance the scales. The Hermit here is you trying to use your internal wisdom. You're trying to use reasoning here. So maybe you took a step back, Capricorn, to think about this. I don't know. Maybe you went into hermit mode because maybe it was shocking. It was a shock to your system. Okay? Because you are here. You're in this place. And you're trying to use your internal wisdom to make a choice here. But here you are, and your advice, and they're like, just be you. Be the beautiful Capricorn that you are. Be the stable person that you are. Be grounded. Be focused. Do the things that you normally do, and it's going to come to light. Everything will come to light here for you. Let's see. What's the King of Pentacles and the Sun for their advice? If you want to fix this or do this or make this happen, that's when I tune into the advice. Because This is kind of like when spirit really is chatting. My God, I love it. Page of Wands. And wow, the Knight of Cups. Wow, this person is coming in with serious messages of passion. Holy shit. But it's stressing you out. Maybe you can't handle it. It's a lot of fire. It's too much. Capricorn, look at this. Knight of Wands, messages of passion. Coming from your fiery, passionate person. Stressing you out. Knight of Cups. Then the emotional messages come in. And the Page of Wands, you feel like a little kid in a candy store. You like it. You're excited. Because it's talking about exciting new adventure. This is like the exploratory card. Let's explore this kind of feeling. But like a little happy teenager kind of vibe. Now in your advice, I have the Moon and the Queen of Coins. Wow. This is talking about stability between the both of you. Look at this, the King and Queen. You both feel the same about each other. Not only do you not feel the same way about each other, not only do you both want stability, not only are you both grounded, you're the King and Queen. You're at that same value. You're at that same level. Whether that's economic, academic, spiritually, whatever. You just see eye to eye. It is your other half, okay? But being that it's an advice, I'd be remiss to say, whether you're a male or female, you need to go back to who you normally were. Be yourself. Be who you truly are. The Moon, I was laughing before because the Moon is like, this is the card for me when Spirit speaks to me, like, we can't have all the answers. We just can't. Because free will is in play. So not only is what your decision, it's their decision. So maybe Spirit is waiting to see what they're going to do before they can move pawns on the board for things to come into play for you. Another thing this is telling me, because it's in the advice position, just be cautious because you don't have all the answers. So it's just saying, especially when these two are together, my favorite combination on the whole planet Earth. Well, actually, these are my two favorite combos, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. And this, the Moon and the Sun. That which was dark becomes light. Remember I was telling you earlier, you're at the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what this looks like. Because this is darkness. This is fear of the unknown. This is not you having all the answers, not knowing. I just noticed the sun. When these two are together, it is a powerful connection. It is the sun and the moon. That which was dark is now light. Now you are living in the dark, and now you're in the light. You're coming into the light. This is saying be cautiously optimistic. How interesting, right? In your advice, be cautiously optimistic, but it's positive, very positive. And be grounded and continue and feel excited. Feel excited to go on this path. It's a great one. Let me see what your outcome is over here, because this is a little crazy bananas to me. What's the Hierophant? Can you just tell me what the Hierophant is, please? What's the Tower? I knew it. Some of you, this is very few of you, it's not going to be for everybody, a very small, tiny ass percentage. Some of you are going to shockingly find out that you're pregnant, all right? Or you're going to find out your person is pregnant or something like that. With this and this, this is a shock. Somebody here might be pregnant and it wasn't planned. Others of you, this is just talking about you having an epiphany that the person that you're dealing with is somebody you want to marry. Others of you, this is coming out of a marriage and moving towards somebody that makes you happy. So if some of you are clinging on, and this doesn't have to be you, Capricorn, this could be the person you're dealing with. If they were clinging on to a marriage while dating you on the side or seeing you, when you knew that, or they know that their marriage is in shambles, it was hard for them to let go and come towards this. I mean, obviously, look, this is stressing it and I'm having full-blown anxiety. But when I clarified specifically Hierophant, because to me that's commitment, that's marriage, that's community, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. Cutting your losses and going towards something else that's more lucky, big changes. And before this was popping out with whomever this person is that you're trying to unite with here, all right? Whoever this is, you're going to have a union. You're going to have a major commitment with this person, all right? Because you both are mutually happy with one another. This is a shock to the system, okay? Again, some of you might be like birthing something into this world or getting married, I don't know, or business. I just feel like somebody here might be wanting to have kids or something, or this could be like pregnant, finding out someone's pregnant. Shocking. I don't know, but that's an interesting situation there. I'm going to do a little bit of a deeper dive in the extended, if you remember. Plus, I'm going to pull some of these right now, and I'm going to clarify this with tarot. We also go from Aries to Pisces to see how your person thinks or feels about you, whoever you're dealing with. All right, what do we have for Capricorn, please? Members, the extended, the link is down below in description. If you want to see the other extended videos, they should be on my channel page, on my community page, that is. Sometimes you won't find it on yourself, and you would have to go through your, desktop for that. All right, so romantic feelings, duh, Javi. Release your ex. Somebody here was deluded into thinking like they could have repaired that marriage. If that's not you, Capricorn's person you're dealing with, they thought that they could repair it. They need to release it. And that's why the Five of Swords is also here. Yeah, deception. Someone here is wearing a false mask. You know how I said, oh, somebody here is deluding themselves? There you go. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this situation. Yeah, somebody was self-deluding themselves. I'm going to put this aside and clarify these also. And then I'm going to pull one card from the Moonology deck, which typically refers right back to your advice. They usually are a common thread there, common theme. I just feel like whatever this connection is, it's inescapable. Whether they're here to just teach you lessons or teach you about spirituality or teach you for whatever connection you are, you have a deep connection to this person on an emotional level. And that's not something Capricorn does. Sorry. You guys go for the grounded thing. You're like, has this person got their shit together? Do we get along? Are they cool? Good, done, moving on. But no, this is something deeper than that. And you feel it and you know it. Let's see. What's going on here? Adjustments are required. Yeah, no shit. Somebody's got to release an ex. Adjustments are required here. What do you need to release? Do we see a common thread or do we see a common thread? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny. It's hard. Adulting is hard. Nothing is yet set in stone. Ooh. My God, this reading is so on point. You know when I get this card? Nothing's yet set in stone. When somebody here is debating over a marriage or a new person. Because Spirit is saying, look, even the person that you were married to is not finite in your life. There potentially could be somebody better. However, you do have free will. We do leave it up to you. Do you want to fix and repair your marriage? Nothing is yet set in stone. Or do you want to move on to this person, maybe something that's better meant for you? Again, nothing is yet set in stone because we got free will in play here. How interesting. I am so going to clarify this in the extended, and we'll get a little bit more into that because I find that very fascinating. I want to see who or what they're talking about. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Leave me your comments, likes, shares, and subscriptions. Okay, my beautiful Cappies, I'll see you next week.